Welcome to the final days of the 2024 U.S. presidential election. This election is one of the tightest campaigns in American history, and it's a historic moment as Kamala Harris becomes the first woman candidate for president. But why should Ethiopians care? Let's explore why the outcome of this election matters for Ethiopia and the world. Let's meet the candidates. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Trump, former U.S. president, is known for his America First approach, focusing on economic interests and national security. Kamala Harris, the current vice president, offers a fresh perspective with a background in law and a commitment to human rights and global cooperation. This election is one of the most closely contested races in U.S. history, reflecting a divided America. The polls are tight, and the decision could shape the U.S. and its role in the world for years to come. Key issues and Ethiopian interests. Ethiopians have a lot at stake in this election. U.S. foreign policy affects Ethiopia in areas like trade, security, and development aid. Here's how each candidate's approach could make a difference. Both candidates have differing views on U.S.-Ethiopia relations. Trump's approach might be more focused on economic transactions, while Kamala could prioritize partnerships, human rights, and diplomacy. Issues like support for the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam and peace in the Horn of Africa could be impacted. Immigration is another key issue. A Trump administration may maintain strict policies affecting Ethiopians in the U.S. and those seeking to migrate. Kamala Harris might support more inclusive reforms, potentially benefiting Ethiopian families and students in America. Economic policy, inflation, and jobs. On economic policy, the candidates have very different approaches. Kamala Harris focuses on middle-class support, addressing inflation by cracking down on price gouging and investing in affordable housing. Trump's approach is centered around energy independence, promising to expand fossil fuel production to lower energy costs, which he believes will help reduce inflation. Climate and energy policies. Regarding climate and energy, Harris supports clean energy initiatives and environmental regulations to combat climate change. Trump, on the other hand, aims to boost fossil fuel production and lower energy costs by withdrawing from climate pacts like the Paris Agreement. This difference could impact Ethiopia, which faces challenges related to environmental sustainability. Foreign policy and Africa. In foreign policy, Harris supports alliances with NATO and backing for Ukraine, while Trump favors a more isolationist stance, emphasizing rapid conflict resolution. Ethiopia could feel the effects, as U.S. support in the region often depends on foreign policy priorities. Why Ethiopians should watch. As the world watches this election, Ethiopians should too. U.S. policies shape global events, and the next American president could impact Ethiopia's future in surprising ways. Stay informed and engaged as history unfolds. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more insights on global events and their impact on Ethiopia and beyond.